Welcome in to Sparkle Haven at Crystal Cove Community Village. My name is Lazy Retired Granny, and I'll be your hostess for about the next hour while we jibber jabber and do some gabbing and see what you guys have been up to. Today is Monday, the 19th of May, 2025. The time is 7:15 a.m. here in stormy Salem, Oregon. Yeah, we got dark clouds and wind and rain and cold. Brr. Yeah, it's like a day in November rather than the end of May. But that's okay. I enjoy it. I have my hot caffeinated breakfast blend coffee beside me. And nothing under the candle wax lamp again because, yep, I'm going to be out and about again this morning. So I am back to my Nicky B canvas. I was on my weekend retreat. And so this is Victorian Christmas Village by Nicky B. It's a 100 by 70 centimeters. It is a custom because it is no longer available. It's been archived. But my good friend Julie had a custom made for me. So I could have this because I absolutely love this canvas. And it has 46 colors with 1 AB. And I'm approaching halfway done with it, and so I am, where am I at? All right, there's the steeple. Yeah, I'm right in this part here. So let's turn on the lamp, or the light, I should say. Let's have some coffee. Alrighty. So where do we want to start? Yeah, I haven't done this morning. I cheated a little bit and finished up that square on my weekend retreat, and then I've kind of been busy doing other things this morning, so now I'm ready to lay down some drills for a little bit. So let's do 30. It's in the pinkish colors. Get some wax in here. There we go. And let's see, what was I going to do? The hashtags. So yesterday was a busy day, of course. Yeah. Busy. I'm a busy person lately. So my son upstairs, Kevin, and my grandson and I went over to my other son's house and checked on the kitties, and I got some of Doug had bought some new clothes and whatnot, and so I got those. So as soon as he's able to get dressed again in the hospital, I'll take those up to him. And so the hospital called yesterday, and he was moved out of ICU and into a level down. He's still on his feeding tube. He's still not able to comprehend anything. He's in his own little dream world, and but they are trying to feed him to get him off of the feeding tube. And so this morning I'm going to be going up there and see if I can't talk to the doctor, and they have some specialists that are coming in to do some evaluations. So yeah, he's gonna be there for a while. And once they do all the evaluations, then, you know, they'll get another game plan in, I suppose. At this point, they don't really know what the game plan's going to be, so just have to wait and see. But yeah, so I was in contact with his landlord yesterday, and we've got to, I won't go into all the details, but yeah, we're taking care of that. And so anyway, then let's see, then I talked to the hospital. I'm on the phone to so many different people that sometimes you gotta write everything down, which I don't, because I don't know, I forget. So today I have a lot of phone calls to make and go up to the hospital for a bit and meet with the landlord over at his house, do a few things, and yeah, so I'm hoping that I can get all of it done this morning, but we'll see how that works. And yeah, they let me know they found his phone. Hallelujah. So I'm hoping a lot of information that I am missing about, you know, all his stuff is on the phone, because I don't think, I have not found, you know, any computers, laptops, that kind of thing. So I'm hoping all that information is on his phone, that he was using his phone as his streaming service or whatever. So yeah, so that's my morning. And then I am hopefully tomorrow I won't have anything going, because I got the table that I was wanting. It's a table that the sides fold down on, and I want to arrange my crafting area where I can use my desk and that table, so I don't have to be moving things around and all that. So don't know quite how I'm going to do it yet, but I really haven't thought about it too much. And I am a person, I have to do everything in the morning because I just have no ambition after noon. You know, that seems to be my cutoff point. Then I just want to really be lazy. So hopefully I can get everything done today, and And other than going up to the hospital, things will hopefully settle down a little bit. We will see. Yeah, I wish the hospital could tell me more, but I mean, it's been 2 weeks and it's that living day to day. And I am a person that kind of has to have a game plan. You know, I've got a schedule. And they can't give me a schedule. I really can't talk to anybody until they know what's going on. So, until they decide what game plan they have. So yeah, so I got up this morning. I got in the shower and I got my laundry done, and then I'm changing the sheets on the bed. They're in the washing machine, so you might hear the washer going over there. It's on the spin cycle. And I can't go up until 9 o'clock to see him and hopefully catch the doctor on his rounds. They didn't know what the new doctor's rounds were going to be in this new wing. He's on the same floor, just the opposite side, so he didn't move very far. So yesterday's live went, oh my gosh, it was so much fun. We were on there for quite a long time, what, an hour and a half or so? Yeah. And still people in there jibber-jabbering, and it was so much fun. Oh, I need some coffee. Yeah, let's see what else is going on. Don't forget to send in your have to habits. Oh, and I forgot to mention, we do have a new club, thanks to Margie. Let me get the book out. And it is Well, we got the Google Eyes. Don't forget about that. That's from Grams. So if you're putting googly eyes on your canvases somewhere, yeah. But our new group is Challenge Julie. Margie named it. And because Julie S., she has like 25 whips going, and I think, now Julie, you're going to have to explain this to us. We need to challenge her, I guess, monthly to maybe get those whips down a little bit. I think her goal is to only have 5 at a time. And she did say that some of her whips are smaller, so she's thinking she can whip those out pretty fast. Oh, my washing machine just shut off, so I'm going to put you on pause. Maybe. Where's my arrow? Oh, my washing machine's acting up this morning. It doesn't want to... keeps going off unbalance. And it does that about once a month with my sheets. And it decided today was the day it wanted to do that. All right, let's see what we have for email, shall we? Get my emails up here. Okay. Oh, don't do that. Turn off our lights. Unlights, camera, action. Okay. We have to have it. Jackie B. One moment, please. Okay, she says, good morning, Granny and fellow community members. My first email. I am glad to hear of some improvements with your son's state of alertness. Prayers for continued improvement and a full recovery. The brain is an amazing and complicated organ. I am also praying for you, as I know that regardless of how old our children are, they are still a huge part of our hearts. I am attaching photos of my current whips in progress. Cancer Zodiac Kitten by Marilyn Kazanov from Diamond Art Club. That's really cute. Okay, why don't you want to cooperate with me? Here we go. Look at that. Home for the Holidays by Dakota Detweiler from Diamond Art Club. Oh my goodness gracious. I really like that one. Beautiful. And Artsy Girl by Mrs. Butterdee from Diamond Art Club. I hope to have them all completed by the end of May. Wish me luck. Best wishes and prayers for all who need them. Wow. Okay, that's my favorite. I don't have any of her canvases, but a lot of you do, that's for sure. I wonder if I hold this at different angles. Maybe you can see the... Whoops, now I got it upside down. Whoops. Don't want to do that. Very nice. All right, who is up next? Pauline. Ooh, this is pretty too. She says, "Hi Granny, I have got the tree finished at last. I think it's taken me 5 months to do. It's very sparkly. I love doing it. It had 2 ABs, 3 fairy dust, and 1 special drill. Kit down time, and on to the next one, LOL." Oh my goodness, that is beautiful. Hugs to you and Ellie. Wow. I'm trying to do the different angles. I'm really liking the blue in the canvases. All right. All right, next up is Vicky. Oh, look what she's sharing. Sorry I was MIA. This is on the live. Got busy helping hubby in the barn, putting stuff in the loft, and then got to painting a few kindness rocks to take along when we leave for vacation June 1st to Pawleys Island, South Carolina. It's about 20 miles south of Myrtle Beach. We'll hide these around at places we go, restaurants, and probably along the entertainment places that are in the area. See photo of kindness rocks I have included. I did listen to the replay. Great updates and finishes, everyone, and hugs and prayers sent to those in our village who are in need. Vicky from Southeast PA. Look at those. I'm still on the lookout. I've been looking at the hospital to see if there's any there. So far, I haven't found any. Another person going on vacation. Be sure and send us pictures. All right. Kathy G. Sitting at the beach, watching the Cocoa Beach boat races. These are the Thundercats, super loud and super fast. Hugs to you and pets to Ellie. Look at that pretty lady in the picture. Wow. I didn't know they did that. Is that like the ocean? I didn't know they did that in the ocean. I'm learning so much from you on your travels here. You know, and I'm not a world traveler, so I don't know if that's the ocean or not. I'm going to assume it is because that's where the, so that would be the Atlantic, right? Okay, next up. Okay, she says, weekend, this is from, did I say this? Susan D. I'm going to go ahead and show this because this Sunday is our canvas, our monthly calendar. So, okay, she says, ooh, look at that. I got it wrong. Let's see, it goes this way. Okay, just wanted to give an update on Under the Sea. It's finished. Pushed hard on Saturday and Sunday so I could finish the painting. It was loads of fun doing it with the villagers and more fun doing it during the live. My only disappointment with my canvas was that it didn't lay flat. It seemed to have ripples that no matter what I did, it wasn't totally flat. Wow. I want to finish my other two widths before starting another canvas, so now I can do more work on my Nicky B and Cupcake Bakery. Hugs and blessings, Susan D. This is just so pretty. I hope this comes across, these colors. I did an update on my phone, so maybe that will help. I think it is, actually. I don't know. It might be just the other people's cameras, too. You got to blame it on somebody. Okay, and yesterday during the live, you know, somebody said, "Are you checking off our names when we're done?" And it's like, no. I forgot. Okay, so Susan D, there you are. I got you checked off. How about that? It's such a pretty canvas. I just, I'll probably finish mine next weekend. I got 2 more squares to do and I'll be done. I know, I'm way behind. All right. Terry G. And she said, here's a picture of my finished weekend retreat monthly canvas. This one is Beauty and the Beast. I'll be spinning the wheel to select my next monthly. Brother-in-law Bill stands for brother-in-law. Oh, I see. Update. I thought his name was Bill. I'll be flying to Iowa along with my son to be with my sister. I reached out to my nephew and he told me that he thinks she needs me. She was with me when my husband was in the hospital before he died, so I need to be with her for a while. Flights are booked and rental car too. Now to make hotel arrangements. Prayers are being said to you and your son as well. Hugs for you and Ellie. Oh my gosh, prayers back to ya. You're still on our prayer list. Oh my gosh. What everybody's going through, well, not everybody, but so many of us are going through some real challenges right now. That is a gorgeous canvas. Look at all those pretty colors. Well, keep us advised as to what's what over there. Okay, next up, Laura. Come on. Well, dang it. Why won't it let me? Let's see if I can do it this way. Okay. She says, oh, wow. You finished this already? Okay, she says, I finished the Diamond Dots weekend retreat. Thought I would share it with you and the villagers. Continue prayers for you and your son. Hugs, Laura. Wow. That didn't take you long. Got all the planets. Who can name all those planets? I could name a couple of them, but Earth and Saturn. That's very nice. And I think that's it. Let me just double check here. Yep, the rest I think are have to habits. Okay, that is it. I had to double check. Oh, where's the... Okay. All right, put that aside. Turn on our lights. And we will go to our gab session. Well, what? All right, what's wrong with my computer? All right, what is going on? All right, made it. All right, so up first is Diamond Painting Unboxing, Hobby Lobby Studio Delight, the Highland Cow. And Jewel says, I am out of number 21 diamonds. Empty packet, sealed, no diamonds. Uh-oh. I wondered if I could use a different color. The letter is R. I can't remember. I don't know. And I threw all that stuff away, so I am not for sure. Do you have a DMC number? I would try to, you know, match it up as if you have spare drills, to match it up as good as you can. That's really weird. So did you not have any 21s? But with, depending on the color, yeah, you could try to sorry. If somebody has the Highland Cow, let her know. Yeah, so, oh, are you kidding me? If you have the Highland Cow, go into that video and maybe help Jules out. With what color it is. Yeah, because I just don't remember. Okay. But yeah, that would be my suggestion. If you save your drills, look at the DMC number and try to just match it up as good as what you can. That's what I would do. Alright, next subject is the diamond painting unboxing product review from Paint Some Way. Kathy G said, nice items from Paint Some Way. Cute little storage box. I know. It was so cute. Or it is so cute. Little puppy with the kitty and the bird. Yeah. And Denise Hudson. Nice PR package. I used the Tic Tac containers. They also have the larger size that you mix and match. Thanks for the video. Oh, I didn't know that. Ooh, so just like our EWKs. That's interesting. Learn something every day, right? Oh, come on. Why won't you scroll? There we go. Lois over at Diamonds and Things. Both are nice. I like the puppy. So cute. Thanks for sharing. And Diamonds by Tita. That is so cute. And what a great storage idea. I know. You just use that double-sided tape and put it up and start filling it up. And Laura said, cute little box. And Julie S., adorable. Love the puppy and kitty. The Tic Tac containers would be good to save colored crystals from partials that didn't have an actual DMC number. So you can easily see what colors you have if you want to bling up another canvas. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. Yeah, because usually you just get a little bit, and those are minis, I guess. So that would be, yeah, good to put those in. I don't like it when I don't. Well, you know, even when you do have the DMC numbers, they don't always match because there's different die lots. So, yeah. All right, I'm scrolling down. Is that all on that subject? I think so. So let's do a refresh and our next gap session. Have to have a Wednesday. Denise Hudson. So many have to have it's. If I had the money, there's so many I would get. Thanks for sharing. I know, right, Denise? And then the next subject is the friend mail from Tita. Denise Hudson. Wow, great friend mail. Thanks for sharing. I know. That was a great canvas. And now I have 3 canvases that I got to pick from, 3 or 4 for the check-along. So, yeah, decisions. But I have a few months to decide. All right, next gab is the review of the Art Dot magnifying glasses. And Laura said, I so enjoyed watching you increase the strength of the lenses. Looks like a great product. Thanks for showing them. Great if the power goes out, you can still diamond paint. They are 20% off on Amazon. I never thought about that. Yeah, that light is great. I really like that on there. I've used them a few times on my weekend retreat. Yeah, it really helped with magnifying those numbers that we all have difficulty with. And then Ellie Jo said, ooh, I love those glasses. I think I'm just going to have them. Yeah, they're definitely a good deal. I have them right beside me. And then the next subject is on a product review on the cutting tool and the London canvas. Kathy G said, oh my goodness, I have never seen a canvas that has multiples on it. Love it. The pen was cool too. I have done, I think, one other canvas. It's been a long time ago that was like that. And yeah, they're fun to do. And you can kind of switch around too. Okay, so now the next one is comments from the live. So you guys joined in on the gab session afterwards. And Eileen said, I would like to be put on the Mystery Madness, please. Ooh, yes. And I got the notebook out. See how efficient I am this morning. Okay, so here's that page. Mystery Madness. And why is my computer doing that? All right, so you will be number 20. There we go. So you have been added. Okay, and then she also said she wanted to do the Nicky B. Okay, so as soon as she gets her hands on one, so we'll add you. Let's see. Hold on. Oh, she said, I'm going to do a Nicky B. Okay, let us know when you get that, and we can either put you on this list or our next list when we do our next Nicky B. Jackie JB. Missed your live because I was fishing with the hubby. Well, that's probably more fun than being with me. Watching the replay now. Have a great rest of the weekend. Well, I hope you had fun fishing with the hubby. Did you catch any fish? Did you have a fish fry? Eileen said, I missed you again. I cross-stitch as well. Now, in saying this, I haven't cross-stitched in a few years. My granddaughter Haley cross-stitched now as well. Oh. A lot of people do that cross-stitching. And Jules News said, sorry I missed the live. I decided to work, but got a flat tire instead. Watching the replay, the jellyfish looks so cool. I can't wait to finish mine and get it hung up. Oh, I'm with you. Yeah, we're going to hang that on the wall and see it glowing in the dark. All right, any more on the live? Let's see here. Dreamer Designs has a sale going on. Victoria Day or something. I didn't see it. It passed by me too quickly. Okay, next up is our weekend retreat gab session. Patricia said, "Hi, Granny. Patricia here. I'm playing catch up. Sorry to hear your son is sick. My prayers are with him, are with you, son, and family. Take care." Thank you, Patricia. Laura, the J wall is beautiful. Great cake decorating. Wasn't that a good cake? Oh my gosh, I'd be afraid to cut into it. Jesus canvas is awesome. Great job, all. Prayers to all. The cruise ship appears to be sailing by the beach, coming out of Port Canaveral. Margie says, let me take some coffee. Nice gab session. Everybody's emails were awesome. Love the J Wall. And yes, you do have the 2 Chuck Pensons that Julie mentioned. I believe they were gifted to you, LOL. Better check that stash, LOL. Yeah, well, we got that straightened out. Thoughts and prayers for all in need. It's been pretty tough lately. Thanks for sharing. You are absolutely right. So much going on here with our friends and relatives, and yeah. Jules New, please add me to the Googly Eye Club. I bought some, and when I get to Dollar Tree, I will also look for the colorful ones. I was thinking of putting them on the Spring Shop bird canvas. LOL. Ooh, that's a good idea. So where's our googly eyes? There it is. Cut you down. Okay, next up, Kathy G. Susan B., that is a wonderful, great cake. And then Kathy replied, yes. Oh, hold on. Okay. Oh, Kathy G. said, yes, the tugboat guides them out of the jetty. Yeah, I kind of, I've never witnessed that before, and it's kind of interesting. Like I said, I'm learning from your vacation. And Kathy G. said, Terry G., positive vibes and love coming your way for your brother-in-law. Yeah, we have got so many on the prayer list. Oh my goodness gracious. I'll just flash them up here in case you don't have everything. Let's see. Kathy G. said, love that you are using the vacuum pen. I have been enjoying mine as well. I have been using it on all types of drills. Have a 3-placer and a 1-placer pen with a finger guard squishy on it. Well, exclusive. I have another one to show you that I got in a product review, but they want to approve the video before I post it, so I'm just waiting. And as soon as I get the go-ahead, then I will show it to you. It's my favorite so far. Let's see. And that Josephine Wall, I wasn't quite sure about it. Dari said, it's a mirror she's looking into. Everything is behind her. Talking about the Josephine wall painting, I worked the puzzle. And then Diamonds and Fireflies, who is, oh my gosh, the name just escaped me. You know who you are, and I know who you are, but she said, yes, she's looking in the mirror, and the reflection in the mirror is her, and she sees behind her that she has a visitor, the unicorn. Oh, okay. That is very interesting. And Sandra, I had to look your name up, Sandra. Sorry, I'm not thinking clearly today. Jen's diamond painting of Jesus is absolutely breathtaking. Please let Grams know that my thoughts and prayers are with her and her husband during this difficult time. Prayers to Terry G's brother-in-law. Susan, that Disney frozen cake was adorable. Sending prayers to the villagers. Sending love and prayers to you and your son. Lots of hugs to Ellie. Much love, Sandra D. Flip-flops and lollipops. You know what? I got to check something out real quick. Okay. All right. Oh, my computer is just playing games with me today. Okay. Let's see if we got anything else in here before my computer says enough. That's it. Yay! We made it through the gab session. All right. And, okay. I am going to cut this a little bit short today just because I have a busy morning and I got to get going here. What time is it? Oh my gosh, 8:09. Whoo. So I want to be out of here in an hour and I want to get this uploaded for you. So it's there before I leave. So as always, get your have to have it emails in so I can do those tomorrow after the live at 4:00 p.m. Pacific Standard Time here in Salem, Oregon. Send your emails too on anything you'd like to share on the Whip and Gab. And as always, count your blessings, be blessed, give blessings, have a blessed day, and I will jibber jabber with you all later.